Greetings, my name is Bethany Curia. I'm going to be your AP Calculus teacher for this school year. I want to start by giving you a little bit of information about myself. I am a math teacher. I have taught middle school, high school, and college courses, ranging everywhere from basic math all the way through calculus before. So I've been down this journey before. I've also been in your shoes as a high school senior getting ready to take the AP Calculus exam. I know the pressure it can seem like, and I'm here to help you out. I have my bachelor's in mathematics from Florida State University and my master's in mathematics education. A little bit about this course format. This course is an online course, strictly online. We will meet maybe once or twice during this course of the school year, face-to-face, but for the most part we're going to be online, working through videos, discussion boards, and once a week, a weekly conference. These weekly conferences are very important. That is our time to communicate, our time to work through any trouble you're having, and our time to, as a team, really build our problem-solving skills. These weekly conferences will be on Thursday afternoons at 5 p.m. If this is a problem, please contact me and let me know right away so we can adjust the schedule if needed. So there's our introduction, a little bit about the course format. It's very important, if you haven't already done so, to make sure that you have logged in to the Canvas website, that you've made yourself familiar with the orientation week requirements. Please, again, feel free to email me if you have any questions whatsoever. All right, on to exam information. You'll hear me repeat this many times throughout the course of the year. I want to make sure that you guys keep up on the important dates as far as the AP exam. You guys will be testing on Tuesday, May 5th, 2015 at 8 o'clock a.m. You'll contact Biola Youth Academics to register for the exam when it gets closer. But I want to make sure that you have that deadline in your mind. You'll see in your week 1 activities that one of the very important activities that you have is setting goals, creating a study plan. That is very important for you as a student as well as me as a teacher. The sooner you're able to set those goals and build that study plan, the sooner I'm able to help you meet those goals and assist you in any way that I can with the study plan. On to the exam format. The AP Calculus exam consists of 2 sections. Section 1 is multiple choice. Part A will have no calculator. In Part B, you're allowed to use a graphing calculator. Now, all of Section 1 is comprised of 45 multiple choice questions. That'll be divided into part that you can use a calculator and part that you cannot. Section 2 is what's known as the free response section. And again, this is broken into Part A with a calculator, and Part B with no calculator. Now, the helpful thing is that when you finish Part B, if you still have time, you can go back to your Part A questions and work on them if you need to. However, they will not give you the calculator back at that time. So you will find that throughout our preparation this school year, we'll be practicing problems that look like the multiple choice questions, as well as problems that look like the free response questions. This does mean at times that I will ask you to complete assignments without using your calculator. And that's not to make life harder for you guys. That's to make sure that you are prepared when you get to the exam for the questions that will not give you that calculator. Hopefully that information on the exam was helpful. Now I'd like to point out some very helpful tools that you'll be able to use throughout the course of the school year. Tool number 1 is the course website. Our Canvas website has so many useful tools and videos and links, as well as all the discussions in my instructional videos each week. These are all going to be there for you to access throughout the course of the year. So it's like you're building your own calculus review just by participating in the course. Wonderful, wonderful thing to have. The second useful tool is going to be a website that we direct you to for a lot of practice. The IMAX website. That's going to be what we're using for all of our AP practice type problems, practice exams, in addition to the extra stuff that I'll post on our course website. This right here has so much built-in help, and as you get questions right or wrong, they even have tutorials to show you how to improve. So it's a really great website. You're going to get very familiar with this throughout the course of the year. The third website I want to tell you about, you may already know about, is called Quizlets. They have mobile apps if you have an Android or iPhone or iPad or any type of tablet or smartphone, as well as a computer app where you can actually build your own electronic note cards instead of carrying a stack of note cards with you as you're studying your AP Calculus formulas, derivatives, integrals, as well as your old trigonometry formulas, identities, and things of that nature. Quizlets right here is one app where you can keep all of those note cards and review it whenever you have time. It's a lot easier to pull out your phone or iPad and practice than it is to carry around a stack of note cards like I did back in the Stone Age. So this is a really great website, really great product. I really suggest that you check it out. It's going to be very helpful to you, especially when we get to our last topic for today, trigonometry review. Trigonometry is a very critical part of calculus AB and BC, and if you choose to go on to math later in college, it'll be very important to you as well. Trigonometry is very critical, and it's important to know how the trig functions work, all 6 of them, as well as your trig identities. What little instructional stuff we have in week 1 boils down to reviewing these basic trig functions, and they will definitely pop up in your pre-calculus assessments that you take this week. So I would really recommend that you go through and start studying not only what the 6 basic trig functions are, but also some of those identities that you may forget, such as cosine A plus B, A minus B, sine A minus B, double angle formulas, things of that nature. Because I promise, throughout the course of this class, you are going to see a lot about these 6 functions here. If this happened to be a weak spot for any of you guys, please email me, let me know. I can send you out great additional resources. We are going to step forward into week 2, assuming that you are comfortable with the trig functions and trig identities that you learned in previous courses. If you need any extra review in addition to what's available on the website, please feel free to email me. I hope you guys have a great week, and I look forward to talking to you in your class discussion later this week. Take care and God bless.